Hey, what's going on?
Oh, howdy! I'm Globetrotting Granny, aka Kathleen Couch, and I am interested in going on Nomadic Matt's big 12-day European trip. However, Matt said I have to be funny, and I'm just not funny. I don't know what to do. I keep thinking of funny, trying to figure out how to be funny. I've got my passport, see? And I'm all ready for the schnecken countries. Is that how you say it? Anyways, I'm ready to go. Now, back to funny. I don't know. I do know. I know one joke. This'll get it. This'll get it for sure. Okay, once upon a time, there were two polar bears, and they were traveling on an ice show. You know, it's one of those things that broke off from an iceberg, and they were floating along. They were madly in love. Oh, and one of them, the one's name, the boy was Henry, and the girl was Henrietta. And they were just, oh, Henry, I just love you so much. Let's travel the world together. And so they started out. They were going to float on this iceberg all the way around the world and see everything they wanted to see. Well, what happened was the iceberg cracked right in the middle. And Henry was on one side and Henrietta on the other. Well, somehow, by the oddities of nature and the currents, they separated. They went two separate directions. They were both traveling around the world, but not together. So, after about 88 days, and they had been everywhere, somehow they ended up in that little crook up by Italy and in between Italy and Croatia called the Adriatic Sea. They ended up there, but they hadn't met each other yet. And so here's Henrietta. She sees Henry in the distance, and she's going, "Oh, my love, we've finally come back together. Oh, now we can have the life we always dreamed of. Oh, my darling, my darling. Hi, Henry, hi, Henry." And Henry raised his big, fat polar bear paw and said, "Chocolate milk." That was funny, wasn't it? But I don't hear everybody laughing. I mean, maybe some of you don't quite get it. Now, let's think about this. If Henry would have raised his paw and said, "Microwave," would have that been funny? I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing anybody. Or let's look at the joke. Let's analyze. They were on a show, ice show. It broke in half. They went separate directions around the world. You got a clue in that? Or, let's see. Think some more. If Henry would have said, "Potato," would have that been funny? Okay, I'll give the rest of you some time to think about this. But I want to tell you why I want to go on this trip. Well, one reason is, you know, I'm a granny. And time just flies. You know, those young whippersnappers, they have more time than I do to see the world. And, gee, the polar bears have seen more of the world than I have. So I should win the trip. But another reason is I have a grandson who's 11 years old, He has written a travel adventure book. He's not published it, but I think he has a good idea. I would love to take him along with me. Since it's just a trip for one, I would be able to pay for his way. And he could travel with me, and it could be a lifelong inspiration to be a writer and a traveler. And we all know that's good. Then, number 3, rumor has it that those love bears went inland and settled somewhere in either Budapest, Prague, or Vienna. And I'm on the search for them. When I'm in Budapest, I would look at all of the old castles looking for those bears. I would take a scenic river cruise on the Blue Danube. That might be a good way to find them. Then when I'm in Prague, I would definitely go to that bridge, that St. Charles Bridge. It has all of these monuments, and who knows, maybe they've made a monument to the bears. Could be there. Then when I'm in Vienna, I'm going to go on that huge, giant roller coaster in the middle of the square. And they say you can see out all over the city. So I'd be able to find those bears if they're there. But last but not least, if I have to, if I can't find them, maybe they've been captured. I'll go back to Prague, to 1516 Polar Bear Lane in the Prague Zoo, and maybe I can visit them there. But anyways, everybody, go over to Nomadic Matt's website. He does a lot of traveling, tells you lots of good tips, and it's at www.nomadicmatt.com. Bye, y'all. I'll see you.